Hello guys, so today I'm available with a new tutorial, and this tutorial is to demonstrate how we can develop a word-based language model using a word embedding and a recurrent neural network. So this basically is a project that helps us understand how to use a learned language model to generate new text with similar statistical properties as the source text, and this could actually be helpful in future to create chatbots and alike applications. So basically you mostly use keyboards like Google keyboard and all of that stuff, and you could actually see what would be the next word prediction. So if I have to add some text, what would be the next word, and going on, so forth, so forth. So you can actually create a long sequence of sentences using this particular model, and language model can definitely predict the probability of the next word in the sequence based on the words already observed. Usually people to have a go and start at it uses naive Bayes, as naive Bayes has the prior knowledge to make the posterior knowledge. So neural network models are a preferred method for developing such a statistical language model because they can, use a distributed representation where different words with similar meanings have similar representations. And as the word recurrent neural network suggests, it uses, recurrency to see what are the recurrent words, and it keeps going. You can also have a look at unigrams, bigrams, and trigrams to see what they mean. This is all that usually gets used. So you can see it's a very basic model. I have trained it based on that, and the loss, if we use a pre-embedding, could actually be around 0.6. So here we have around 0.58, and you can see that there are two methods that we can adopt. We have one file that contains all the raw file text, and it's related to the Republic by Plato. The Republic is a classic Greek philosopher, and it's Plato's most famous work, and it is actually structured as a dialogue and conversation on the topic of order and justice within a city. So we can actually find out what are the different words that can be used here. So over here I'm just using all of that, and I'm using my seed text and a length of sequence of words that I want to have. So this will actually generate using the model and the tokenizer. So I use this seed text of I was going to, and the generated is from the text file that we have to ask you for the interest of the state and if he has a little ground. So there are so many experiments that you can try. You can also use this line of code to select a seed text, a random seed text from anywhere in the document over here, and it could actually print the next text based on the model that the model predicts. So it's quite an interesting one. You can try this out, and it would actually help you with chatbots and everything. So take an example that you are being asked a question and you're using the library that mostly you can see that in networks and all of that sources from the developer tools in a web browser. You will be able to see if a person is typing into a text box or not. So you can actually recommend something to them based on the documents that you have or the prior knowledge that you have. So it's an interesting one. You can have a look at it and enjoy. Thank you.